Hello everybody, my name is Cassandra and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be attempting to make some chili rellenos. I found some really nice poblano peppers at Walmart. You're supposed to use really nice cheese, but I'm gonna attempt it dairy-free with my Daya. Hopefully I remember to like salt the inside of my peppers before I put the shreds in it, because that's usually what this is missing. So first things first, we need to roast my peppers. I'm gonna get them washed off. Place them, I don't need any, yeah, okay. Look how nice they look, but they're really dirty. And you need 4, and this came with 4, so it's like perfect. I'm gonna get them washed, tossed on the pan, and thrown into my oven for about 12 to 15 minutes, and I will be back and we will see if the skins are gonna come off. Okay, well that took a lot longer than 12 to 15 minutes in my broiler. Probably because my broil is probably not that great. But I got a little bit of charring. And they're partially cooked, so next is to transfer them into a container or a bag of some kind and let them steam for like 15-20 minutes so you can get the skin off. Well, that's what I'm gonna do. So, have them in there. I'm gonna pop the lid on, set a timer, and then I'll be back and we'll see if we get the skin and the seeds out of it. Skin off, seeds out, you know. Yeah, we'll see. It smells really good though. Okay, I thought I heard a pop earlier. You can see that it popped its own seal. It got too full of air from being hot. Okay, let's see if I'm talented enough to get the skin off of these. Theoretically, if they're cooked right, it shouldn't take much effort. It should just be peeling the skin off. Forgot to grab a bowl. I'm just gonna pile it over here. The goal is to not break the whole thing while you're getting the skin off. Hopefully I cook these long enough and the skins will just come off relatively easily and not take too much effort. Which I don't know because my broiler was not doing what I thought it was gonna do. I'd never used it before on this oven. It's technically a convection oven, so whatever. Why am I wearing gloves? Well, it's hot. You can hold it for longer, and I don't have to worry about accidentally like touching my eyeball with peppers. Okay, well I'm gonna sit and play with this, and I'll be back when it's time to scoop out the innards. It's gonna take me a few minutes. Alright, I think I got all the skin off of these. I could be wrong, and I'll figure out when I eat it, I guess. Next thing next, you gotta get the seeds out. It says to make an incision or use a crack that you made trying to get the skin off. And get a spoon and scoop out the seeds and the membranes and all that nasty stuff that you don't want to eat. This is gonna be probably a lot easier than the last task was. It's still going to be time consuming. And yes, my kid is still out. Okay, I'm going to work on this. You guys don't need to hear my kid playing while she's eating her dinner. And I'll be back when we stop teasing them. So I quickly learned I'm not a very patient person. I basically broke them all. But that's okay. That's what toothpicks are for, right? Right. As long as most of the cheese stays inside when I cook it, it'll be fine. Need something else. So, this is my, let's see, they all have a little, they're all a little special. I have my Daya, need a bowl. Sorry, I'm not very organized. It's a little late. But I wanted to have this, and my kids entertained with dinner, so it is what it is. It says do not overfill. Technically you're only supposed to have like a hole like this big, but I don't understand how and actually be able to get all the seeds and stuff out. So yeah, let's do fill it so you can overlap it. Oh no, my hand's dirty. I didn't think this through. I don't have any of the fancy sharp toothpicks, but I have plain ones. that'll work just fine. And we're just gonna scoop it on in so it stays together while it cooks. And voila. I'm gonna do that 3 more times, and then we're gonna start on the breading, I suppose is what it's called. Whatever the stuff you put on the outside before you deep fry it. It's gonna be, hopefully it works out. And we're back. I have my chilies all done. I just gotta remember to take the toothpicks up before I eat it, because that could be fun. Move them over here. I have a couple inches of oil in a Dutch oven heating up. I got my whites and my yolks separated from 5 eggs. It says to mix the yolks with a pinch of salt, just so they're ready to go when you get done with the whites. Okay, and the whites, you whisk until stiff peaks form, and then you add 2 tablespoons of flour. And then you combine. So I'm going to do that. It's going to be a minute. And then we will combine them together. I need to get a different bowl for my yolks, apparently, because it says to slowly and gently fold the egg whites into the egg yolks. Which is the opposite of what I did. I should have put, yeah, whatever. I'll get a different bowl out. It'll be fine. I'll be back when I get the stiff peaks of my egg whites. All right, we got some stiff peaks. Hopefully it's good enough. I already added the flour into it. I didn't think you needed to listen to the hand mixer. Always takes a lot longer than you think it's going to, but that'll be fine. Making a lot of dishes. Big dishes. I think I could have actually whipped this a little bit longer, but I'm hungry, so slowly mixed in. My oil is heating up nicely. I'm gonna check it in a minute and see if it's done. Actually, I think I should have mixed this up more, but to me that's a stiff peak. Like a meringue. Like you're making, what's it called? Macarons. Or lemon meringue pie. You don't want to overmix it. You don't want to deflate your whites too much. Hopefully my oil's almost hot enough to cook so it doesn't deflate too much on me. It's a lot of dishes. I'm not sure if this is worth it. I think it'd be worth it if I had someone else helping me, because that took a long time getting the skins off and the seeds out. Someone could have been doing this while they're doing that, but you know, like a family affair, I could totally handle that. By myself and not so much. Okay, I'm gonna stop mixing it and I'm gonna go check my oil on the stove. All right, it says to check it, which is a good way, just to add a little bit of the, and see how it goes. Oh look, it's already poofing up. Maybe I didn't mess it up. I don't think it's hot enough though, because that batter sizzles and floats to the top. Suppose that's sizzling and floating to the top. So I have flour in a bowl, which is kind of too small, but you know, we'll make it work. Roll the peppers in the flour and then dip it in that and put it in here. Cook for 1 to 2 minutes on each side. Okay, I need a paper towel on a plate. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna let this heat up a little bit more, and then we'll dip our peppers. Okay, I think it's hot enough. I just tossed another little bit of breading in there, and it's already almost cooked, just being in there a few seconds. I don't have one of the nice little scoops, so I don't own like a Fry Daddy or anything like that, so tongs are gonna have to do. We're gonna start with this smaller one. And my kid is going. Whatever. She's obsessed with gumballs. I let her get gumballs at Walmart. You know how it is. Fortunately, I can't just let her have the gumballs because she eats them like candy. So, you know. Okay, we're drenched in flour. I'm just doing this with my hands because I can't think of any way to do it cleaner. Dredge it in here. Get it totally coated. Anyone knows a better way? I'm sure someone will tell me I did everything wrong, but you know. I've always wanted to try this on my own. Because they're so good, but they're so expensive, and I never get to eat out, so one at a time. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be one at a time. Well, go and do two at a time. Let's check my time. Don't want to burn them. So we're gonna get flour. Just realized you couldn't see me dredging the... Oh, I need a bigger kitchen. So we're gonna take this. This is hot and I don't want to be here all night. I'm gonna wash my hand off. I'm not giving her more gumballs. I've been doing this all day long. I think the first one's almost at a minute. Should. Nah. Hopefully it's hot enough. I'm not sure actually. I'll be back in a second. I gotta see what my kid needed. Okay. Kid literally just wanted a gumball and I said no. Let's see. I'm gonna try to get this one flipped over. Oh no, it's stuck to the pan. I didn't do too bad. Thinking my kid didn't keep walking in here. Maybe the next one will be a little bit better. Let's set a timer for 2 minutes to get the other side brown on that one. I wonder if I can. No. That's not cooked all the way. I'm going to have to flip these again. That side's done. I don't think that one's quite done all the way. I got a little more breading on it than the other one. They look pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna let these cook for a couple minutes and then we'll check back. Alrighty, let's see if I got this a little bit browner the second go. Flip. Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna let the first side get a little more toasty. Those look really nice. And I have 2 more. I think if I ever do this again, I'm gonna have to do like a large batch and maybe like freeze some. Because I know you can freeze them, because you can buy them frozen pre-made if you really wanted to. I don't have any cheese popping out that I see, so that's also a very good sign. I was slightly afraid with it not being actual cheese, it would start dripping out the sides. But I'm going to finish these up and get my other 2 done. And we'll cut it open and see what it looks like on the inside. So you can definitely tell which was my first batch compared to my second batch. Second batch came out pretty good, although I think I took too much time or something about the dipping process, because when I got to the last one I could see it separating at the bottom, so maybe I didn't mix the egg enough, but that's okay. Toothpicks, if I can find them all. 2. Put 2 in each one. I think one has 3 in it though, so that one might be fun. I don't know where the second one and that one is. Oh no. Oh no. Guess I'll find the other ones when I cut them open to eat them, because I don't see them. They must be underneath the breading somewhere. Okay. Well, let me find a knife and we'll cut one of these up. I'll probably do this one because it has a big empty spot. And we'll see if it tastes okay. Dairy-free Chile Relleno. Let's see. See if I cooked them enough. Yeah, I cooked the breading enough at least. That's a good sign. I was slightly afraid because you can't really tell because it's that poofy kind of breading. But see my cheese, the breading. It's supposed to be a poofy kind of breading. Just how it is. I need salt. Mainly because my cheese has no salt in it. Yeah. I probably could have cooked them a little bit more, but it says golden brown. I count that as golden brown. Need salt. That's about it. And I forgot to make a side dish, so this is gonna be it. Maybe I'll make a side salad to go with it. Anyways, hope you enjoyed my little video, my experiment for today. And yeah, I will, well, toss me a like and subscribe if you want to. And I will catch you next time. Later!